Good afternoon. Go ahead, Michelle.
Yes, I'm ready. Hello. We would like to welcome you to Learn for Life's virtual college week. This week is HBCU week, and Learn for Life wanted to make sure that we participate. We have an articulation agreement with the 1890 Foundation, 19 universities that uh, we will be able to provide opportunities to our students to attend. And so we're really happy that you're able to join us to view some of these opportunities. We're very excited about it. With that, I would like to introduce our College Access Program Manager, CAP Manager, Ms. Cheryl Moore.
Thanks so much, Michelle. Good afternoon to all of you, and welcome to our virtual college tour experience. We are so excited to have all of you connect with us. With that said, we are overjoyed to have an encore presentation by the University of Maryland Eastern Shore, home of the Hawks. Representing the Hawks will be Miss Lakeisha Brown. Ms. Brown, we thank you for being with us.
Oh, thank you for the opportunity. We're super excited. And Ms. Moore, we want to thank you and the Learn for Life Foundation for extending the invitation to the University of Maryland Eastern Shore. So we want to just say thank you, and we're excited to be here this afternoon.
Thank you. Awesome. Ms. Brown, in your own way, we thank you and we look forward to your presentation.
Thank you. Again, we are happy to be here from the University of Maryland Eastern Shore. For those of you who may know who we are, or who you may not know who we are, I'm going to tell you who we are. We are one of we were just named 18th in the top 20 HBCUs for the nation. We are also proud to be an 1890 land grant doctoral research institution that provides well over 25 independently accredited programs. We hold 26 conferences and 7 national championships. We're located on the Eastern Shore of Maryland. That's our little rural area. I know you guys are quite a bit away from us. Our tree-lined campus sits on 1,100 acres. Like I said, we're tucked away in a rural little city, but the jewel of it is our campus. We have a beautiful campus in Maryland. Academics. We have 6 schools at our university: School of Education, Social Sciences and the Arts, School of Business and Technology. We have School of Pharmacy and Health Professions, School of Agriculture and Natural Sciences, and also the School of Graduate Studies. Our top majors that we offer at UMES are Aviation Science, Agricultural Studies, Environmental Sciences, Applied Design, Engineering, and Kinesiology. We also have the Richard A. Henson Honors Program. That's a program that we hold for higher achieving students. So any student that has a 3.4 higher GPA would and wish to be considered for the Richard A. Henson Center program. They'll have some perks that go along with the honors program. Those students have first pick of honors courses. They also have their own separate housing on campus. They have opportunities to meet and be eligible for prestigious scholarships and conferences and workshops that the campus provides. And that's a separate admission criteria for the Richard A. Henson Honors Program. And all the information that I've listed in the link has a direct link on how to get information for that program. Our motto at UMES is transform yourself, transform the world. We like to give our students every opportunity to become successful. And with that, we have our Center for Access and Academic Success Department, where students have the opportunity to go. They have peer tutoring, peer mentoring. We have mental health counseling for students. We provide programs for career and professional development. Twice a semester, we have workshops and seminars that the students can come and engage and see potential employers to get them ready post-graduation. Campus life. Everybody wants to know about campus life, and everybody has their own rendition of a HBCU. Well, one thing we like to pride ourselves at UMES is being family oriented. We have that inclusive campus community, that close-knit family bond. You might be away from home, but it's a home away from home because everybody looks out for one another. You're not just a number at UMES. Your professors call you by name. Our student to faculty ratio is 12-1. So we pride ourselves in being those big brothers, those big sisters, those aunties on campus. The students have the opportunities to live in 11 residence halls with living learning communities. Every dorm has lounge computer setups for our students to be able to still work while they're at the dorms. We have over 70 student organizations. We have SGA, we have Divine Nine, we have the Manners, we have Hawk Radio. So all of these opportunities for students, it's about engagement and participation to enhance that student experience, college life experience. Also, students get to enjoy and take use of our Olympic-sized swimming pool on campus. We have a bowling alley, we have a game room, a movie theater. We also have massage chairs, and those massage chairs are when we have CAS puts on CAS jams, and that's twice a semester during midterms. So what they'll do is they'll rent out the student center for the students to come have cram sessions for exams. They'll have massage chairs out there so they can relax. A lot of activities there on campus for students, again, for engagement. And also students get to enjoy exercise facilities on campus. Athletics. We always get this question at UMES, do we have a football team? No, we do not currently have a football team, but we have a wide variety of other sports that are available at UMES. Baseball, basketball, bowling. If we have any future Tiger Woods out there, we offer golf, indoor track, tennis, and volleyball. Tuition and fees. Everybody, this is an important factor. Everybody wants to know about how much it's going to cost. At UMES, we're proud to say that we've given out annually $10 million to students. We also offer on-campus employment opportunities, whether it's workshop or work study. The students have opportunities to work in various offices on campus and get some experience. And here's a breakdown of in-state. We have Eastern Shore rate and out-of-state for tuition, fees, traditional double housing, and a meal plan. And also the last part of this slide, it gives students a breakdown of how much of financial aid that we have awarded to in-state students and out-of-state students. The application process. We have 3 platforms at UMES that students can apply. We are a part of the Common App. We're part of the Common Black College application and our UMES applications. And at UMES, we don't like to put a requirement on our evaluation process. We like to look at students as a whole. We don't like to look at students as a number. So we won't say that we require a certain GPA or we require certain things. These are some factors that are listed below and what we look at to evaluate our student applications. We look at grade point average. We look at the course rigor, the trends in their performance, if they participated in any extracurricular activities, if they have special talents. They can provide, it's optional, they can provide a letter of recommendation and an essay. And for fall 2021 semester, we understand with the impact of COVID-19 across the nation, we are waiving our SAT and ACT test scores for this semester. Here's a little way that you can get to know the Hawk family. Like I said, we are all inclusive. We're a close-knit family. We understand that now we're in the virtual world. So we want to meet our students where they are. And so we are very heavily out there on social media. And these are 3 of our platforms and how you can get involved or you can see what we have going on campus. Our admissions and recruitment team, we're always thinking of ways how we can meet the students where they are, to get our name out there, to let you guys know what's going on with our campus. We have Twitter, we have Facebook, and Instagram. So if you guys want to follow us, we'll be glad to follow you back, to keep you in the know, to let you see what's going on campus. We always have a great deal of things going on, special events. We do spotlights for students certain days. We do spotlights for certain programs. So it's always, you can always see what's going on at UMES through our social media. And that's all that we have. So if anybody has any questions for me, I will be glad to answer any questions.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Ms. Brown, for sharing with us. Again, we're just excited to have you back again this year, and thank you for your willingness and your excitement for your continual participation with us. I have one question, and Lorena, I don't know if there are any questions in the queue. Since you said that you do not have a football team, will the university be distributing free tickets to the Baltimore Ravens games?
Now, wait a minute, Miss Mo. Now, wait a minute. Now, I don't know about that now.
Okay.
Now, I don't know.
We're going to have to work on that.
We got to work on that. Okay,
Yeah,
we got to work on that.
We'll work on that. We have some students watching, and this is also being recorded. So even beyond this point, we'll be sharing this video with students moving forward as well. So I do want to make sure that they get as much information that they can virtually, even if they're not live with us right now. So I think for us and for me, we are very passionate also about our students, their success now, their success post high school, and their success post college. So a couple of questions for me, or just an A and B part to one question, would be if you could talk a little bit about sort of your counseling services, any kind of wraparound services that you offer students. And I guess the B part of this would be also to talk a little bit about postgraduate assistance vis-a-vis your Workforce and Career Development Center, those kinds of things.
Okay, so like I in the slide, our Center for Access and Academic Success, where we have mentors and we have tutors on site on campus for our students as they're going along with their curriculum. We also have our career services department that's in the Student Services Center that helps with students, and they put on twice a semester a career fair. So they actually have employers to come on campus, and the students get to sign up, and they have them to come on campus, one in the fall, one in the spring, and actually get to meet with employers. They'll have, we have professional Mondays every Monday, and students have to dress up, and they go to class dressed up as if they're going into the corporate world to work. And they have to meet with their advisors and meet with their counselors to see what path they're going on and what careers they're looking at. When it comes time to graduation, they have to meet with their counselors for internships. So it's a readiness program from workshops to seminars, and then to post-graduation, even after, with our career services. They follow our students.
Oh, great. Great. That's awesome. That's awesome. Lorena, are there any questions in the queue?
Yes, we have a few. How many students are on campus?
We have over 3,000 students enrolled on campus at this time.
Okay, and also, how many students are attending school now during stay-at-home orders? And I'd like to expand on, are there options? Are they doing virtual? Are they on school? How does that look?
We have both. We have students that stayed at home this semester, and then we did have some to come back on campus. We have on campus roughly about 1,000 students on campus. So the other students are virtual.
Okay, and when are applications due for next semester?
Applications are due. Our applications are open now. We have rolling enrollment, but for early decision is December 1st. You want to be considered for early decision, but our application opened up September the 1st.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And again, I did drop all of our contact information, how to visit. You can visit us online. Students can take a virtual tour, and the link is in the chat, along with the other contact information.
Okay, great.
Awesome.
I will post that now.
Awesome. Are there other questions from any of our colleagues who are on with us?
I do have a question. Hi, Ms. Brown. This is Michelle Harvey. Are there any specialized supports for foster or homeless youth who would like to attend the University of Maryland Eastern Shore?
They are, Ms. Gray, they are they are handled through our Division of Enrollment Management and Student Services Department. Not so much handled through our admissions, but we do have special provisions, special outlets, special programs for those students. We do.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.
Great. And I'm sorry.
One additional question came in. What kind of health professional careers do you offer?
Health professions, we have pharmacy. We do have a pharmacy program. We have our our physician's assistance program as well that we just got back in accreditation this semester. Our pharmacy program is a 2 and 3 program. We have all of the prerequisites for pre-med, pre-dentistry, pre-veterinarian. I know a lot of students asked, do we have a nursing program? We don't have a nursing program per se, but you can get your prerequisites out of the way and then apply to nursing school.
That's awesome. One final question that deals with campus life and campus living. What would you say are some of the most popular clubs and organizations on campus?
Well, of course, the Divine Nine.
Of course.
Of course, Divine Nine. We're HBCU. But we also have fashion and merchandising as a major there at UMES. And so we have a organization, House of Legacy. And so what that group is actually a group of students that are in the fashion and merchandising curriculum. And during homecoming, they always have their annual fashion show. So that's always a crowd pleaser when House of Legacy comes and they perform. When I say they perform, they perform. So and we also have all homecoming. We also do the concert. The kids look forward to the concert, and of course the step show is very popular. Very popular. Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Are there any other follow-up questions at this time?
None on the queue.
Okay. Great. Michelle, do you have any closing words for us?
Yes, I would just like to thank our students for attending the presentation by the University of Maryland Eastern Shore Throughout the week, we will be bringing other universities to you in the 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. hours, so we hope that you can join us. Cheryl, would you like to close us out?
Absolutely. Again, Ms. Brown, thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to receiving some of those free Baltimore Raven tickets for next season.
I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna see what I can do for you.
Listen, work it out, work it out. Thank you so very much. And to
Thank
our
you so much for the invitation.
absolutely, we look forward to working with you continually in the future. And to our students, I want to say, dare to follow your dreams, and your dreams will begin to follow you. Everyone have a great rest of your evening, and thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.